Yeah, you made it.
Aww.
To be in the film and all, don't you? Hey.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Nicholson Jones Sutton Behind the Scenes. My name is Nicole, as you know, and today I am joined with Mr. Alan Heawood, who came to us wanting assistance with his accident at work case. Alan's here today to share his thoughts and experiences on the negligence that he unfortunately suffered and his support he received from ourselves today. So, can you describe the circumstances that led to your injury on the day of your accident?
I went to a pub, a closed down pub, to change the battery in the alarm. My work colleague was dealing with the alarm while I went behind the bar to try and find the light switches. And somebody had left the hatch open on the cellar and I fell down it.
And obviously, I can imagine that impacted you, obviously, in lots of different ways. But how would you say it impacted you in regards to the challenges that you'd faced after the accident?
I think the hardest thing was getting about, being mobile. Obviously, I couldn't drive. I was on crutches for a fair while. And even going on a bus was a massive challenge. Everything was, really. I had to go on some tablets for a bit for my mental health, because not being able to do the things that I was used to be doing, it started to get me down a bit. I didn't know where I stood, if you know what I mean. And my work wasn't going to admit any kind of liability and everything. So obviously my next step was to use your firm. I've used you before, a couple of times actually, so I got in touch and it went from there, really.
And what do you say your thought process behind engaging with ourselves was? What kind of made you think I should maybe seek legal advice in this circumstance?
Well, I think one of the factors was money. Why should I be losing money through an accident that wasn't my fault? That was my main thinking behind seeking legal advice.
No, definitely. And how did you feel when we were able to bring your claim to a successful conclusion and we were able to gain that compensation for you?
Absolutely elated. Absolutely elated, yeah. The money, well, it helped. It really helped. It sorted a few things out, actually, you know. Because obviously when you've got no money coming in, you start to use your savings, and that's not good.
Is there anything that you wish you'd known before the accident, or any advice that you'd like to share with others who might be in a similar situation?
Yeah, if you're unsure, always seek legal advice, straight away.
No, and would you recommend Nicholson Jones Sutton Solicitors to anybody in a similar situation?
Most definitely. They're the best firm of solicitors I've ever dealt with, and I mean that truly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for discussing your case with us, Alan. I can appreciate that. Must have been really hard to go back through and discuss, so I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Obviously, any of you guys out there who are wanting any assistance at anything similar, feel free to contact us at Nicholson Jones Sutton Solicitors on www.njslaw.co.uk, or alternatively, you can find us on our social media. Thank you.